Hey all, and welcome in to a new video. Today we'll be covering a new game called Balatro. You know me, I like my roguelikes, and this one has really caught my eye as of late. It's a card game based Balatro, which I also love my card games, especially children's card games. For those who know that. I'll sort of go through a run, maybe two, maybe a few, depending on how well I do, and I'll sort of talk through the game. I'm not too familiar with the game yet. I've gotten a few wins. I've gone like one game-breaking run, but there are still a few things that I'm not too sure about. So if we go into collection, I've gone a fair amount of jokers. I've been trying to fill out a lot of the collection before I really go for winning runs. If we go into stats, you'll see this best hand 2.1 billion. That's pretty good. My collection is pretty up there, but progress is low. It was a pretty interesting run, this one. I'll show you what I got. I got this Soul Spectral, and I got a legendary Joker, and one I got was Triple A. Yeah, French. Who likes it? And I was already running a King and Queen build, and that was just perfect for the run. So I was getting, 4 of a kind kings and queens, even 5 of a kind kings and queens. And it was getting 2 to the 5th power multiplied. It was absolutely crazy. But yeah, enough rambling. Let's get into our first game. So this is the deck select screen. You have all of these different types of decks, and you have different difficulties. Obviously, the more you win, the more you unlock. And there's some special ones, and yeah. I'll be running a red deck, just and on red stake, because it's about time, I think. I will also say that I'll be switching my position on the screen a bit. I'm just gonna whoop, put a bit of whoop, because there's so much information. Different screens need me to be in different places to not cover vital information. So yeah, let's start. Welcome to Balatro. So what happens is you need to, by playing the game, you earn score, so round score, and to pass each round, you need to get at least this score here. So on the small blind is 300, big blind is 450, then 600 for the boss. This is the boss, and the bosses have an extra extra effect, I guess, which will nerf you in a bit. But the thing is, you have the ability to skip the blinds. Now, playing the blinds gives you money, which lets you buy stuff, which gives you power, or you can skip that and skip the shop after this to get some sort of reward. Now, the economy tag isn't very good for a first round because we only have $4. The uncommon joker might be good because jokers are basically what give you the ability to multiply your score in ridiculous ways. And you'll need to multiply your score because 300, 450, 600 is only the starting point. And by the end, let's see if I can find the thing. No, I don't remember where it is, but Basically, the required score just keeps ramping up and up and up at an exponential rate. So yeah, we have our deck. And what I really like about this is you can move cards around if you want, and then, you know, reset it. It sorts things by suits, by rank. It tells you which of each you have at all times. It's really good. I'm telling you, the thing that makes Balatro a really popular game is all the quality of life stuff it has. But we'll get into that further as we start. So, round one. If you've played poker, you sort of know about the poker hands, which I sort of flashed earlier. What these do basically is, you know, you're trying to get as many points as you can, and points score as the number of chips, which is blue, multiplied by the multiplier in red, 4, for this straight example. Now chips are increased by the, you know, the card that you play, the score of the card, and you can also get jokers to multiply everything else on and on. So if we pick a card, a 6, then we get a high card. We can play 1 card, but we can, you know, play up to 5. So even though we've selected all of this, our best hand out of this, you know, our best poker hand out of these selected cards is the pair. Now pair is, you know, 10 chips times a multiplier of 2. So we'll get 10 chips plus the 2 sixes for what we'll score, times that by 2. So that won't be a very good hand. That would be 22 times 2, 44 chips out of our 300 that we need. So what do? What we can do is we can discard. Now every round we get 4 discards and 4 hands to play. Oh, I'm covering. I literally said I was gonna shift around. I'm over here now. I'll be covering the consumable slots, but you'll be able to see like what blind we're on, which I think is better. So yeah, I can discard these cards and just throw them away, and we can put them back in the deck. Now this is still not very good. We can also, you know, sort by suit instead of rank. Right now I'm seeing 2 paths to getting a good score. We have almost a straight here. If we had a 9, then we could have a straight, or we can have a flush if we get 1 more club. So we can look at this, and like even hovering over view deck lets you see what cards have been used and which cards are still in the deck, which is great. It's amazing. So we have 8 more clubs in the deck, so I think it's probably best to just go for a flush here. Get rid of everything else. Still none. There we go. So we have our flush. So that's because it's a better hand, then we get more chips and a better multiplier. So yeah, then the chips get counted up, and you know, we got 292 score for that. And now, you know, we only need 10 chips, so we can play anything. So now we get money. We get $2 for each remaining hand. You know, usually you'd get more, but because I played on red stake difficulty, small blinds don't give you money. So, you know, it might have been better to go for skipping the blind for the extra $2, but then we wouldn't have had the shop, so whatever. We go back here for the shop. Now, to get the ball rolling, let's get a buffoon pack, which gives us jokers. Now, jokers are the heart and soul of this game, and it allows us to, you know, get special effects. We have 5 of them. We have 5 joker slots that are at the top, and I think per reroll. I don't really like this because we don't have much money at the moment. I'll try ×2. Multiplying multipliers are good. See, this is a +2 multiplier. This is a ×2 multiplier. And these, I think these are the ones that let you get the big scores, you know? Now, this isn't the best ×2 multiplier because it doesn't happen at the end. It happens when the card is scored. What you really want is that, you know, to be at the end. So now, we can skip this blind to get a free uncommon joker next time we have a shop. So we skip it. And now we go on to the gold, which is our first boss. What do we have? We have a 2-pair here. Which would give us what? Extra 40, 60 times 4. It's like 240, which isn't the greatest. What we could do is throw away these and hope we get a jack or a king, and then we can get a full house. Full house is a 3 of a kind and a pair, so we can throw these away, and then we get them jack. So full house is 40 times 4, which is going to be 90 times 8, which should get us our score in one go. Yes. Very nice, very nice. And this time we got actual money for the pot because we weren't doing small blind. Now because we skipped that other blind, we get this card anyway and we get it for free. And I like the Square Joker. Square Joker is like one of my most used is one of my most used jokers, I think, yeah. Because I like going for like 2 pairs as a build. Should I go for it? Oh, I'll go for it. And I'll reroll once just to buff this guy a bit. Now we get a +2 multiplier on every hand. And, you know, this guy is also very popular for me. Although he's not the best, to be honest. Let's see, what do we have? Now, this won't give us any money. So it's probably a good idea to skip it. This gives us a celestial tag, meteor tag, which gives us 2 planet cards. And the 2 planet cards, basically mean they will level up your card or your hand. So every time you see how this 2 pair says 20 times 2, if we use this card, now it's a level 2, it's 40 times 3, which is better. I leveled up the 2 pair because it's a hand that can be played, you know, that is exactly 4 cards. So every time we play a 2 pair, we get this Square Joker to infinitely scale. What else do we want? Maybe a 4 of a kind. We'll try it. This is still early stages for the run, so we can keep things rolling. 2 queens, not too bad. What we can do as well is, if we want to stall out the round a bit, we can, you know, do this. We're playing a pair, right, which isn't very good, but we're adding 2 random other cards that we want to be rerolled anyway, to make this hand 4 cards big, so this gets upgraded and we get only 200 chips, but now we have like a free win over here if we want it at any time. I say bump the mic. I say free win, but it's probably a bit shaky still, because this is the first face card. Is that every hand or every round? I'll assume that's every hand. Let's test it. Yeah, it's every hand. And now we even have a full house if we need it, but take a look at this. Because we upgraded 2 pair, the full house is comparable to the 2 pair. It's only 1 multiplier. That's different. Because our 2 pair is keep forgetting. The 2 pair is upgraded to level 2. The full house is level 1. So what do we do? Just get rid of a. I'm pressing buttons. Sorry. Okay, let's do this first. Let's see how it goes. It's very easy in this game to accidentally just mess up and not be able to actually reach the goal because you're messing around too much. Now, this hand needs to finish because we have 1 hand left. So we can just play another 2 pair here and we should be fine. There we go. I got a macro on my mouse to change around where my webcam is, so I might accidentally press a button. That's another cool thing about this game, though, is that you only need your mouse to play it, and there's no like time pressure. There's no like, you know, there's no quick time like reactions. It's just pure cerebral, pure thinking. Now, what do we want to do here? We could upgrade full house, but I don't see why we would want to because that's against this. Even rank multipliers, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll go for it. Right now we should be saving up money because you get interest on money that you have, but I don't feel confident yet in what we have. Because we have the boss. Cards drawn face down after every hand. Okay, let's take this serious. Play our best hands. Simple. That was a bit too serious, maybe. These +4 multipliers came in really good. Let's see. Now I probably should be saving. Yeah, I'll save for now. What do we have? Mega Arcana. Again, we don't get money for small blinds, so let's skip. Now, the Arcana cards. The Arcana cards let you, they have special effects and they're consumable. They're 1 use. What do we have? Changing to clubs is not very good. Steel card is decent. Because if you don't use a card and it's in your hand, it's a 1.5 times multiplier. Gold card is good for money. We'll probably use a gold card. We'll use it on the 10. And we'll use this on the jack, I guess. Why not? Big blind. See, we're already at 3,000. It's been like 3 rounds or something. Let's see. We have 2 6s. Get rid of that, that, and that. There you go. That's King, King, 6, 6. 1,500. And we have 3 other hands, so we're chilling. We can get rid of these. There's our steel card. We can keep going. The good thing about this is, like, if I want to say throw away some cards and I'm not sure which cards in my hand have the best chance of, coming up, then I can check this. For example, you can see I have 3 10s left. But 2 9s, so it's probably better for me to throw away a 9 because I have a higher chance of getting a pair with a 10 after I discard. Yep. That will probably win us the game. So let's No, I don't think we can, because I don't want to throw away this. Let's just play it. I want to demonstrate this. It gives a 1.5 multiplier, which is good. Let's see. You know, if we get an ace of hearts, then we have a royal flush, or royal. I forget my poker hands. Ignore me. Oh, we don't. We got a 3 of a kind though, which is decent. And then we can just throw in the king to make it 4 cards. We don't really need too much score anyway, so 1,000. Nice, $6. Hangman. It's a pretty good card. Lets you destroy 2 cards. And, you know, if you have less cards to pick from, then you're more likely to get the cards that you want. Odd cards or odd ranks give 31 chips. That's not bad, because we have an even one as well, but that's spreading out our worth. You can only activate one of these at a time, right? Well, it's possible to activate them both, but like you would want to have you would want to activate this one twice or this one twice instead of this one once and this one once, you know. Let's play a gamble. What do we got? 30 chips for each remaining discard. Each face cast card in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1. I'll try that. Why not? What do we have? The house. First hand is drawn face down. Okay. We can just do this, to be honest. I don't mind doing this, just playing this, because we get it, yeah. Odds on we get a pair. It's ranked by size, even when face down, so. And then we can discard these, and then we have a full hand. We have a pair here. 6 and 5 are down to 3, 8 is down to 2. And the queen is down to 2. But the queen is high, so we'll do this. And do it again. And yeah, there you go. The 2s get the +4 as well. And we're getting a decent amount of money for this reserve parking. It will pay itself off eventually. 2 hands. We're a bit shaky here. It's possible that we lose this. Nah, probably not. Depends on the hand, really. And the hand is not being nice. I think we do this. There you go. Now we get because we get the 1.5 times multiplier, we get +4, +8 for these 2. So this should be a good hand. Yeah, very good. See, we're just like skating along. We haven't gotten much power yet. 1 discard, not very good. Let's reroll, because this guy gets a bit of buff for that, and well, didn't get much really. Let's open Arcana. Not very good. Let's just glass. I don't like glass. Glass makes the card better, but there's a chance to destroy it when you use it. I think I just skip this. I don't wanna shift my my suits too much, because you know there are bosses that will be like, hey, spades are useless this round, which will be scary. And we have nothing which sort of gains from one suit or the other, so we'll skip that. Spectral, okay. Add a red seal. Create a random rare joker, set money to 0. Probably need space to, yeah, we can't use it. We don't have much money anyway. I think we need the power. So let's gamble. What are we getting rid of? I think this is useless. It's just gonna drain money for nothing, really. So let's go. Plus 250 chips, minus 2 hand size. Oof. A holographic is also very good. Basically, even cards and jokers can have modifiers on them. Like you saw the steel cards or the gold cards. Holographic means it gives you a plus 10 multiplier to everything, so we'll skip that. But this is now very sketch. Oh goodness, look at this. Lose $1 for every card played. We lose this, by the way. Like, ain't no way. We'll see. I'm really hoping that this does work for us. Nah, it's over. It's so over. Oh goodness. We need some even cards is the problem. We have to play raw probability. Because the rank, if we get like an ace, right? It doesn't really matter that it gives 11 chips instead of a 2 which gives 2 chips. Because we have this, it's inconsequential. So let's get rid of our odd cards. Oh goodness, this is rough. Okay. We have 2 4s here. This should do better for us. Yeah. 2 kings. This will get multiplied as well. Get rid of these. Uh-oh. Oh, that's great. This should win us the round. We missed out on the money from the gold card, but that's fine. We just needed to survive that, really. That's okay, but it's not what we're looking for, really. And I'm at minus $5 as well. Yeah, I was about to say, why can't I buy that? I feel like we need the power, but get rid of you. But this thing slowly like kills itself as I discard cards. Spectral pack, go for it, man. I need something. Sigil. Blue seal. Blue seal is really good. I really like blue seal. Basically, if you use a hand, and that hand wins you the round, it will give you a planet card to upgrade that hand. So yeah, let's. I guess we put it on you. Why not? Just double dip on that guy. Goodness. This is not looking good, I'm telling you. So Okay. This should get us very good because we have 2 multipliers now. Yeah. I sort of want to search for my 10. I will. No. Okay. See, just with this multiplier, it's getting us like a lot of stuff because it's also holographic. But I like this. This is good. I don't think we have space for it. This run is kind of doomed, I can't lie. Let's see. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. That's great. We love that. Okay, that's good. Ooh. We have a chance to proc this, which will give us money and a planet card. So we need to find a pair with these. 3 4s, 3 6s. We get rid of a 3 for sure, but like... Okay, that should work. Hope and pray. Oh, but it gets discarded. Oh. Stupid. Oh, man. Flush, we don't play flushes. Since this is pretty doomed, I'll show you this for playing card packs. You get some cards. It's very interesting. Here's a wild card. It can be used as any suit. It's give me something. A crutch. Okay, a bonus card which gives you 30 extra chips. It's pretty good. And it has a gold seal. We don't get anything for playing this. I mean, we don't get anything for not playing it. Vouchers are expensive and we don't have money. And we can upgrade this if we play, so why not? Just get rid of these. Gold seal, give me the money. Again, just get rid of stuff. I'm searching for my blue seal. We have a 3 of a kind here. Don't need it though. I know I'm killing this, but like that's only going to be here so long. One more try. Nope. Oh well. Not destined to be. Go up to 20 bucks in debt. Thanks. Ooh. Madness. That's not a good card. Let's ignore that we saw that, you know. Oh, just give me something, man. I need something. Okay, we have a foil one. But it's a useless card, so no thank you. I'm not even below 52 cards, so this is useless too. Tarot cards, when I play 8s, not power at all. And this is a self-destroying card as well. Thank you for nothing. Goodness gracious me, this run has been cursed. But hey, happens. It happens. Pray. Hope and pray. Got a pair here. Throw away these. Like, it's possible, but Goodness gracious, it's rough right now. Okay. Now we get to demonstrate the 10. Gives us money, it gives us a planet card. There you go. That was good. Like, they're giving me the economy cards way too late. It's like we're in go time. We're in anti-6. Okay, this is good. This is also good. But we're playing with 4 cards, so we should probably go for this. Or should we just go for multiplier? I feel like there's still time. Gold seal is better because you can get the money for playing the card instead of goodness. Now these will give you no additional chips, but they still count towards a hand, so it will still be a pair. I just won't get +5/+5, so I'll keep these guys and discard this. And because we discarded that, we get a tarot card. We got Death, which is a very good card. It's probably my favorite tarot card, because it lets me do this. Other way around. Always confuses me. Converts one card into another card, and because you can play that card, you know, during play, you can make hands with it, basically. 14k, not bad, but we're gonna need a bit more. Get rid of a 9 because it's odd. It's a 2, it's debuffed. This -2 hand sizes there, that's a bit rough. It's a 3 of a kind, 7, no thank you. And we're out of discards. How many 6s? How many 8s? Get rid of a 6. Okay. We have 8s and 2 queens. That doesn't even proc this because they're cancelled out. Oh goodness. And I think that's it. We have no discards, no pairs. We have a high card and that's it. We have a high card and we have to get 3,000. I mean, it's possible. Because we get 250 here. Times 10. Or times 2 times 2 plus 10. Times 1.5. That's like 250 times. It works, I think. Yeah, okay. Scary. Now, okay. So, in collection, we'll go to jokers. There's a joker that you can unlock. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Not a joker, it's a voucher. Probably. Isn't there somewhere? Yeah, reduce your hand down to 5 cards. Now, I could forfeit this run and just get this. Now, this is +2 hand, -1 hand. Okay, never mind. I think we put our faith in Spectrals. I think we have to. We could play or get this. Probably in place of a photograph. And we can cancel out the -2 from this. Let's see what the Spectral gives us. At -1 hand size. We can, we can do that. Random suit. Creates a random joker. Sets money. Again, with you. You didn't really help too much last time. Blue seal. I think I just go for the achievement. I think this is a done deal. We're not winning this run. What do we get? Aces. Yeah, we get the voucher. So you... Basically, if it's a multiplier at the beginning of scoring, it's not very good. I don't think. Okay, blue seal. 2 random aces. I mean, we just got a whole boatload of aces. So I guess we're going an ace build now. Let's hope we can find any... Doubles my money. Thanks. 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 This is just sad, man. Jacks and aces. 9,000. Oh goodness. I got a lot more fours to use. A lot of eights to get rid of. And I guess 10s. Oh goodness, it's all coming crashing down. We just play this. Gold seal. And a few even cards. Should be good. Yeah, you go. There you go. The walls are closing in, I'm telling you. Flush. Plus tarot used. I mean, I don't know why I'm ruminating on this. We have no money. This has been a horrible round. My poor ramen. Does that mean that this will go below 1 times multiplier? Will this like actually harm me once it gets low enough? I'm curious. I don't want to get to that point. Oh man. Save a hand. We're surviving very, very... by a very small margin. And every time I discard... because I have to discard to get a good hand. But every time I discard, this guy dies a bit more. And it's just not it. How many 8s? How many 6s? Get rid of it. 8s, I guess. Yeah. I want to keep the steel cards as the thing. I think I need them. Yeah, there you go. I'm using this one, but at least we still have the jack. I think we're being saved by the amount of chips, like the sheer amount of chips that we're generating. Oh, blue seal. I need to use it though. I'm not even sure this gets us 10,000 because we have no even cards in this. And we're using our multiplier. Oh well. Live and let die. And we die. Looks like we found out who the real Joker is. Okay. Can't win them all. As is the nature of roguelikes. I'm happy, like, on the first round I recorded, I got to ante 7. A lot of times I just sort of you know, get greedy on ante 1, skip the first 2 blinds and die on the boss. I'm very like coded for late game, so anytime I see something that infinitely stacks or anything that, you know, is economy based, I usually go for it. If it's early enough, I try to. I just couldn't drum up any money. I wasn't in a position where I was comfortable enough to save money to generate interest, because like once you get to $40 or $50 in this game, money becomes no object. Like you can just spend money and you always have money to spare. Like it gets to a point where there's not enough stuff in the shop for you to buy with your money unless you're just spamming rerolls, which is just a silly strategy in general. But yeah. Oh yeah, we got our new Joker though. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, new voucher, sorry. +1 hand size. That's good. We like hand size. That's a bit ironic. Reduce your hand size down to 5 and you get a plus hand size voucher. Okay. But yeah, that was Balatro. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.